Okay, let me get started now. So, good afternoon, Judge. We are coming from Thailand. Today, I want to present about my project from CardiacZ, from S1 AI cardiac disease from analysis cardio disease. Let's begin with this number 39. Did you know about what 39 means? Is a probability is of age or this plant? No, it is the number of deaths in from each 1 minute to deaths from the cardiovascular disease. And let's see about what is a form cardiovascular disease. It's formed every year, people and death from cardiovascular disease in 20.5 million per year. It is case of 33% for the global death. It is a one number of occurred in from the world. For you, one case in from my country is Thailand. You can see about each days of in 2024 comes from 20 cases. This is of 64 days from each every day. So how is heart happening? Because the diagnosis is very hard. So the most doctor can only hear from the stethoscope from is normal or abnormal like from numbers. But it is some of early mistake and used from experiment with each daughter. And let's see about this chart. The chart of a heart murmur from is very complex. There are cyclic diastolic from left side, right side in each heart, or some specific words from synthenosis or gingivitis. And as you can see up here, there are many pain types of each many subtypes. It's very difficult to humans to classify it easily. So simply to know about the can do stethoscope for the normal or abnormal, it is not enough for enthusiasts to diagnose. And it's a world task in each hospital. One doctor can recognize of each murmur sound to classify and is to go into operating in more than 100 patients. In the one patient, you can solve or share in 30 to 45 minutes. It's really delayed into the higher risk of human alert. Would it be better? We can combine with the doctors and the artificial intelligence to diagnose with heart sound of murmur with CardiacZ. We can combine with stethoscope with our powerful AI. Here is easy from cardiac usage workflow. First, the doctor can use the stethoscope to record the heart sound, and then we can use the cardiac to diagnose with the AI, and finally you can resolve of the faster and more details. So let's start with your data from CardiacZ for train this model. We can use 5,000 records from each open source data like BHM datasets and Physionet and Pascal challenge. We can cover our heart size is diastolic, pulmonary, and very short. And next one we can talk about technical for cardiac.
The CardiacZ we use the technical simulated automatic speed recognition or ASR. Just like an AI converts speed to text, we convert the heart sound from the medical insight. And the hospital are noisy. We develop the SAMBA, it's singular spectrum adaptive model for background attention. It does separate the heart sound from background noise to the cleansing signal. It improves your accuracy and signal fidelity. We benchmark out the model. As you can see in the benchmark, you can see the audio processing. Quantum audio is performed very well compared to previous top-tier models. And our system, we use the multi-task pre-training. It can understand audio analysis and even chat with the user about the result. And we optimize the quantum audio is technical like web-to-wake or whisper encoder to ensure it runs efficiently. And this is our heart murmur analysis model. It uses the transformer encoder and attention mechanism to focus on the important part of the sound. For the medical knowledge, we use the MedGemma LLM. It's a Google research model specialized in medicine. It's scored higher than human physician in some benchmark. And we didn't just use the base model, we need to fine-tune. We fine-tune the MedGemma specifically with our PCT or heart data and through creation of specialized assistant agent. This is the full pipeline of heart murmur assistant model, like input speed with the quantum audio, cardiac chat powered by MedGemma, and text to speed with the 11 lab. either like talk to technical specialist. And here is the complete agent workflow. The first agent is like analysis agent. It takes the sound, remove noise with soundbar, segment the audio, and classify it intro to the normal or abnormal. And the second agent is the assistant agent. It takes the classification and use the LM to explain disease and recommendation to the doctor. And with this all the technology of cardiac, CardiacZ can classify all their subtypes, centrally, diastolic, stenotic, and regurgitation. We give the all full picture. And now let's see the result.
First of all, the evaluation of the cardiac, you can see about from the speed. Because the doctor can know about from each case to get some overrate. The cardiac can know speed each 3 seconds to be recognized at each speed. And let's see about from the accuracy. Accuracy we approve from 99.2%. Why is very so scale? Because the expert of data is baseline is 95%. Which technology you want to approve, you have to intelligence than your device to get more than 95% to class. And we use from this each percent is from train model from data we can call it previous. You can train in tests and speed of tests. So in case of the real world case, we can test in 5,000 cases in real of the patient from local hospital. It have accuracy is 97.7% because it have decode each device from each hospitals. And it have a highest accuracy is holocytosis is 98.6% and have an accident of robot accuracy from 94.7% from risk syndrome from class. And this is the performance of this Majema 5G model. It is compared with another AI model like from Gemini, Pro with GPT-4. Our 5G model has a target BRU score, which is a metric you can compare with the correct schema with QA answer to each stage. For BRU score is 96%. What are benefits from this cardiac? We don't just have a software to build, and this is an old phone prototype. We can use a demand license at the form stethoscope to input some heart sound, and this is the same feature is an industry process to making your hardware to prioritize. And the Bluetooth can support this Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or battery at least. And our target consumer is hospital and clinic, and we are backed by SmartMed Group. It is an initial storm in the industrial storm support, and we are full marketing ready with ISO 13485 and EU MDR Class 1 to standard. And we have process with IRB score, and we can process in process from the patient. And after we can use the cardiac intro subscription cost just $1 per day, because it is much cheaper than hire modern staff. And we can make more money from subscription from $32 per month from software and $300 per device. And compared to competition like to Thinkable or Echo, CardiacZ effort to end-to-end solutions. Just lower price, and we don't just amplify sounds and we give answers. From this chart, you can see about the cardiac is a high intelligence and eye integration sort, unlike from genetic AI standalone from hardware. Before the doctor, they can use the cardiac is slowly from the mistake some detail and they get some straight. But if you can, the doctor can use cardiac to catch screening from the second details, and the doctor can focus on clinical tests. And then finally, from the CardiacZ and combine the SCG from number 3, go head heart beats, and combine with number 9, 10, and 18. We just talked about 10 minutes, so it's have a 390 days for with my presentation. So thank you for listening from CardiacZ. And before that, let's see about Dr. Aya to see the demo prototype. Oops.
Hello everyone, I'm Maya. Welcome to CardiacZ. Today, I'll show you how we are bridging the gap between technology and cardiac care using advanced AI like Quen2 Audio and MedGemma. Let's dive in. Starting with our secure professional dashboard. Managing patient data is seamless here. We simply register a new patient, inputting demographics and clinical history, like hypertension, to ensure Our system uses SSAMBA technology to filter noise and process the signal instantly. And here are the results. A clear diagnosis of mitral stenosis with a detailed risk assessment and visual waveforms. But we go beyond static reports. You can consult with me directly. As Dr. Maya, your AI assistant, I can answer queries like chest pain symptoms in real time. I provide actionable medical insights via both text and voice, simulating a real consultation. Fast, accurate, and interactive, CardiacZ transforms how we listen to the heart. Experience the future of diagnostics today. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for presentation, and you can scan form the mongkut type, and we have access form. Everyone can know about this cardiac workflow. Thank you.